Today we're going to discuss the central nervous system.
Do you know where information is processed in the nervous system?
The control point of the central nervous system is the brain.
The cerebrum,
Cerebellum,
and brainstem are the major areas of the brain responsible for processing and relaying information.
the spinal cord is the main communication link between the brain and the rest of the body.
There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves branching out of the spinal cord, connecting the brain to different parts of the body.
Certain kinds of information, including reflexes, are processed directly in the spinal cord. Go!
A reflex is a quick automatic response to stimuli. The largest region of the human brain is the cerebrum, and it's responsible for the voluntary and conscious activities of the body. A deep groove divides the cerebrum into left and right hemispheres.
Check out the crack.
Crack kills.
Hey, drugs at the end of the movie. Each hemisphere deals mainly with the opposite side of the body. Sensations from the left go to the right hemisphere and right go to left.
Each hemisphere is divided into regions called lobes, named for the skull bones that cover them. Frontal, parietal.
Temporal, occipital.
The cerebrum consists of two layers. The outer layer is the cerebral cortex and is pocketed with nerve cell bodies known as gray matter.
It processes sense organs and controls body movement. The inner layer of the cerebrum is known as white matter. The thalamus and the hypothalamus are between the brain, stem, and cerebrum.
The thalamus receives messages from sensory receptors and relays the info to the proper place.
The hypothalamus is the control center for hunger, thirst, fatigue, anger, and body temperature.
The second largest region of the brain is the cerebellum. It coordinates and balances the actions of the muscles.
This makes the body move gracefully and efficiently. Some of the body's most important functions, regulating blood pressure, heart rate, breathing, and swallowing, are controlled by the brainstem. Now, let's talk about addictions of the brain.
Synapses make the brain work by transferring messages from cell to cell.
Doing the conscious work, like thinking,
and less conscious work of producing feelings and emotion.
Nearly every addictive substance, including illegal drugs, use the neurotransmitter
dopamine. Hey dude. Dopamine molecules stimulate other neurons across the synapses, producing a sensation of pleasure.
Yeah, baby.
The brain reacts to excessive dopamine levels by reducing the number of receptors for the neurotransmitter.
Because of this, normal activities no longer produce the sensation of pleasure.
Hey man, let's go play golf.
No man, I like what I'm doing right now.
Okay, whatever. Addicts feel more sick and depressed without their drugs.
It takes more and more of the drug to get the feeling they need. So say no to drugs. Angela, let's go play golf.
Okay.